And we are continuing to discuss the relationship between China and South Africa, especially because it is China Week here. Bokone-Bophirima, or the Northwest Province, is hosting dignitaries and a delegation from the Hunan Province in China. But, you know, there's been a large emphasis as well on agriculture. Hunan is a quite important province when it comes to agriculture in China, and we're going to be discussing the development of rural areas in this particular part of South Africa. I'm joined by Manketsi Tlhape. She is the MEC for Rural Development and Agricultural Development in the Northwest Province. A very good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning to you and the viewers at home. You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Tell us about some of the progress that has been made in terms of rural development in this province.
As a rural province, our mandate we derive from the National Development Plan. We are anchoring our development mainly in the agriculture. You will understand that the Premier has pronounced during this fifth administration that agriculture should be the mainstay of economic development. The others, like your mining sector and everything, will be tributaries. Now, agriculture is at the apex of our strategy. That is your ACT, agriculture, culture and tourism. And this is where we are moving. Currently, we're looking at developing the infrastructure that speaks to our mandate. We have currently refurbished the silos, that is storage facilities. We're working on processing plants, your abattoirs. We're working on agro hubs that as and when we produce, our people should be able to have markets, should be able to have agro processing plants that will at least drive the economy in the province.
Very, very important. I'm glad you touched on agro-processing, but there has to be development holistically, socio-economically. So we've spoken about the economic aspect, but how do we improve the lives of ordinary citizens in rural areas? Because it is a matter of dignity, after all.
You'll understand that President Jacob Zuma has pronounced agri-parks. Now we are having 4 districts. In every district we are establishing these agri-parks. Agri-parks in their nature are concerned with production, with processing, with marketing. Now it means every farmer, smallholder producers, emerging or otherwise, whatever they are producing in their backyard gardens that we are establishing also, in everything, they can take that to the agri-park. They can derive. It's not only even about production. We are saying there's a whole range of logistics. Others can go into logistics and everything. But we are channeling our people, like even with livestock improvement programs, to say every little thing that they are doing in their corners and everything, we should be able to say they must participate in these agri-parks, because that is where the main thrive of economy will be happening.
And then speak to us then about what you hope to gain from this exchange between South Africa and China. As I mentioned, Hunan, very much an agricultural province. What are you hoping to gain from this interaction?
Our hope is that this partnership should be able to elevate the agricultural production in the Northwest. Hunan in itself, like you indicating, is an agricultural province. They've got ways of modernized agriculture. We want to tap into that. They are the main grain producers, and this is what we are positioning ourselves, claiming back to be the maize in the maize triangle. We're fighting for spot number 1 anyway with your Free State and Mpumalanga. Now we want to tap into the expertise of Hunan and saying, let's bring also modernized agriculture. You'll understand we are hit by climate issues, crisis on drought. Now, if we don't go into the modernized way of doing our agriculture, way of producing, it
will be in trouble. Yeah, we'll have to leave it there. MEC, thank you so much for that update. So there's also a skills transfer component. I trust you've enjoyed this broadcast as much as I have. I've certainly learned a lot. We'll have to leave it there at least for today and do it all over again some other time. Goodbye. God bless.